Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. So today we are going to be doing a cash stuffing, and I'm so excited because I have a couple of things to show you all, as well as I think we have $914 or $16 to stuff today. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So I'm going to move this stuff out the way. This is an old school, I was about to say Shonda Rhimes, but this is an old Shonversation envelope that I've had a little over a year, but I try to take really good care of my stuff, as you guys can see from some of the older cash envelopes that I have. I'm gonna move my book out the way. And so I still have that. I'm gonna move these books out the way too. So let's go ahead on and let's work with what we got, because I did break a lot of stuff down. And if you see Hawk's paw right here, that's because he's laying right here. He can't let me do anything by myself. Okay, so we're just gonna lay this money out. So I did want to tell you guys that I'm gonna show you all in a minute what I did. I was able to see, look, don't come over here with that foolery now. You've been doing so good until I decide to start recording, and then you want to jump in the way. Stay right where you at, buddy. We're just gonna put all the ones right here. Okay, so we're gonna start with our weekly cash envelopes. So I want to show you guys, as you can see here, I went on ahead and I recreated a budget book. I really just took what I already had, removed all the black, and I took the same cash envelopes and I made new ones. So this one now says Boss Babe on a Budget. And I did mess up. I watched a video by D versus Debt, and I didn't quite get this one, or there's another one in here, the gas one down. So this one is more like a divider, but I'll get it right the next time. I was trying to make some clear cash envelopes, and yeah, when trying to make something goes wrong, you just do what you gotta do. And then I was able to make this one the right way, but of course I messed up here and here, but oh well, I have one. And then of course everything else looks pretty good. I kept my savings envelope, and I'm just gonna stick my little bank envelope in here, because this is what I will be using when I go to the bank. Make sure I don't have nothing in here. Okay, so yeah, so I went on ahead and I remade this. And again, I'm so grateful to D versus Debt, because as soon as I was talking to you guys about this, she put up a video on how to make them. And then also on my last video that I was talking to you all about this, BudgetingDee said, girl, you better go ahead on and pull out that Cricut and make them envelopes. So that's what I did. So we're gonna pull out this $10 that was left in dining out. In groceries, we have $70 left. We're gonna pull that out. And I want to say the reason why we have $70 left is because instead of going to the grocery store this week, we ended up going to BJ's. I will not be going back to BJ's. I did not like it, so it is what it is. You guys, haircut, we have nothing, because I did take Xavier to get a haircut. Medical, we still have 100. We do have some savings here for our 1s and 5s. Make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, so I'm gonna put all this to the side, and I'll show you guys, of course, what I do with that later. So let's go ahead and put in what we have. So for dining out, we're gonna do $60, and we know that's going to be this time I did 2 20s and 2 10s, and that's going to be our dining out budget for the week. For grocery, we have $75. We're going to do a 50, a 70, and a 5. And that $5 bill that I had left in savings came from here. We didn't use any of our grocery money because we went to BJ's again. And it, Hawks, Can you not do that? No. Sorry. Okay. I'll put it over here since it's inconveniencing you. So we put the $5. I put the $5 into my savings one because I have a Sam's Club budget, and so instead of going to Sam's Club again, we went to BJ's. So I use my Sam's Club budget for BJ's. For gas, I'm putting 60 again. That's 2 20s and 2 10s. Okay. Alrighty. Haircut gets 15. That's going to be a 10 and a 5. Yes, so I renamed this haircut instead of beauty because I have my own personal beauty envelope. And then, of course, this is for Xavier. So I didn't want to keep saying beauty when it's just for his haircuts. And then that is it for this particular envelope. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our savings challenges. And for our, let's see. So this is my, basically what I have for the week. My paycheck one. And I only have $2 in this one. So I'm going to add $2 to what I have. Today is 1/28. And for the last 2 weeks, I have been depositing money. Unfortunately, I did record it. It just wasn't sufficient for what I wanted to upload. So I did not, what's the best way I want to put this? I did not upload it so that you all can see it. And I do apologize for that. But I'm coming to a point in my YouTube channel that if it's not up to my standards, I'm not going to upload it. So this is a deposit for $2. And we got $35 total. Okay. So we're going to skip on over to our $15,000 challenge. And that's what our 3 $100 bills are for. And so 128 deposit plus 300 equals $1,200. So we are moving right along. And then the last savings challenge we have is what we had left over. So today we're going to be putting in $80. So we have 128 deposit plus 80 is going to be $280. Okay, so that is it for the savings challenge binder. Now for this $7 we have left right here, it's just going to be deposited into our 5s and 1s. And unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but I do want to let you all know that sometimes you will not see me stuff the 5s and 1s because I've already stuffed it. I did kind of get my husband on board, so if it's if he sees a $1 bill or a $5 bill, he is trying to start stuffing it. So yeah, oops, there you go. So it's in there. So we're gonna put this to the side. And then we're going to go back to this binder. Now, you guys, let me tell you something. So, of course, we live here in North Carolina, and the blizzard, okay, came. And with that being said, it just kind of, we decided, let me just say, everything in here is empty that I had stuffed, okay? And I'm not happy about it, but it's all empty, okay? So basically what happened was, long story short, we needed some cash, and my husband just took it all out and did what he needed to do with it. And then on top of that, because we don't know how to drive in the snow, we asked our neighbor to take my cousin to the airport. Because the streets were still pretty bad here. And he ended up getting a flat tire taking her to the airport. So I had to empty my car maintenance plus some of the stuff that I had left over in here. So that's why we have no money. Except I still have some in car maintenance and I still have some in holidays. So let's just go ahead on and stuff what I do have here. So I'm going to stuff $300 into these envelopes, okay? So for car maintenance, I'm going to go ahead on and put $25 in here. I'm not going to try to max it out this time. I'm going to just take my time, because it really had me a little perturbed that, you know, I had the money in here and then boom, it's gone. But it is what it is. So we're at $100. Let me just put withdraw 15, and so it's $100. And something's not right, because I had more money in here, so he didn't take it out the correct envelope. So I should withdraw everything, because I had to give him $200. So I'm going to, but I'm going to leave it as is, because, you know, car maintenance is important. So I'm going to deposit. See, that's what happens when you kind of mix cash up and just mix up envelopes instead of using them what they're for. And another thing happened was, we went to the grocery store and I took this entire binder, and I shouldn't have. We had to get Hawk something, and we had to get some extra groceries, and my husband was like, I don't care what budget it is, you know, we have the cash, let's just use the money that we have. And I ended up having to take money out of the binders as well to make up for what he needed. And here come Hawks. Can you stop? I don't like you sitting behind me, sir. I don't like you sitting behind me. So anyway, I'm gonna put $25 in here. So it's 20 and a 5, and that's gonna bring us back to $125, and this will be back maxed out. Stop! Oh my gosh, you guys, this dog, it's like having a child over again. I think he wants to go outside. I'm gonna put him outside. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So hopefully he will let me finish this video before he wants to get back in. So then we're gonna go with holidays, and I'm going to do 120 and a 5. And let's see how much damage I did in the holiday file, because I did have everything written down. So I only had $30 in the holiday file, and so I didn't take anything out of here. So we're going to add the 25. So this is 128, deposit $25, and that puts me at $55. Okay. So then we have keep calm and go back to school, and I'm going to put $50 in here. And this one I did some really big damage on, because I took the entire $100 out. So I'm going to replace it with $50 today. So this is going to be 128, deposit $50, and that'll put us back at $50. And that's going to be one $50 bill. Okay. Jeez, I feel like I should have punched holes in these and just put those papers on the outside, but oh well. So for giving, I took the full 90 out, and once again, and I know this went towards the tire, because no, it was 100 and yeah, I took the 90 out because I put dog reimbursement. I took my husband took $30 out, and then he took another 30 out because I found it was short again, and now the whole 150 is gone. Let's just say that. So for giving, we're going to put $50. So I'm going to do 120, 2 10s, 1 5, and 5 1s. These ones are so raggedy. So let's make sure we have $50. 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So I'm going to do for today is 128. Is it 8 to 28? I think I've been writing the wrong date this whole time. Anyway, maybe I have. It's been a long day, you guys. So what did I say? $50. And we're at $50. Okay. So we're going to put this 50 back in here. The struggle is real with these envelopes. Okay. Then we have, what is this? I don't know. Child. I'll come back to this one. So we got cleaning, because I'm not sure what that one was supposed to be. So this is my cleaning. I emptied this one as well. I think that one was lawn care. Yes, this one was for the lawn. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna put this one here. So for lawn, $45 is missing. So we're going to just do withdrawal, $45, 0, and then we're going to do a deposit. And I'm trying to take better care of my funds and make sure I keep up with what I did. So we're depositing $50 in here today, and that's going to be one $50 bill. All right. And my purpose of not putting a lot of change in here is so that hopefully it will deter my husband from using it. I said I was going to hide these envelopes. I hate to have to do that, but I kind of feel like if he sees it and he needs to get something, he's not going to care what it's for. He's just going to be like, oh, I need it. For cleaning, we have $25. So we got a 20 and 1 5. Nope. 2 10s and a 5. 25. And that's gonna be my cleaning supplies. For Hawks, do I have anything for Hawks? Yes. So for Hawks, I'm gonna do $50. Come on, son of a biscuit. I'm gonna take this receipt out because this is when I went to Walmart and ugh. Alright, so for Hawks we're gonna do $50. We're gonna do 2 20s, 1 10. Okay. And I'm going to make sure I add a little thing here because this is for Hawks. And then this is my fun money. So I decided to just use this envelope. But this $20, girl, how about I found this envelope and $20 was already in it. So no, I'm sorry, I found that bank envelope that I went to the bank with and $20 had been sitting in it, and I don't know how long it's been sitting in there because I haven't used those envelopes in a while. Won't he do it? So I took that $20 and I started my fun money pile. So I'm going to be adding these little budget sheets for Hawks, the fun money, and then the last one that I'm going to put is home. I realized that a couple things that I like to do is, you know, I want to be able to go to places and what is it, Marshalls and TJ Maxx and Home Goods, any place, you know, to find home stuff. So I said I'm gonna start a home envelope, so when I am ready to go, I have some cash, and I also have some TJ Maxx gift cards that I'm going to put in here as well. Okay, so I went and got my personal envelope, but I'm going to add these 2 TJ Maxx. These are, I don't know why, oh, it's sticky because the stuff is still on it. Okay, so we got $50 and $25, so we got 75 plus this is $100 for me to go shopping with if I want, when I'm ready to go. Because sometimes you just want to go and browse, and you might find something, you might not, but at least I have some money to go with. So I'm going to put home on here, and these were already punched when they came, so I'm just gonna write here home. And I think my home goal is going to just be $250. I don't need much, you know, just a little money for me to go. For my fun money, I'm going to go ahead on and put that one here too. Fun money, I'm going to do $100. This is so we can go on like little outings if we want to as a family. Unfortunately, we haven't been going. I mean, we go places, so the problem is we'll go somewhere and then we'll charge it on. So we'll charge it on the credit card, and then next thing you know, I'm trying to figure out how to pay off the credit card because we've charged whatever on the credit card. So my husband was like, you need to make sure we have money to go places and do things. And so that's why I added the fun money. Unless it's like planned for like vacation or something like that, I have it separate. And hopefully we won't have any more issues, and then, you know, we end up emptying the stuff. But the good thing is, I'm just happy we had the money. So I did start trying to keep up with my own stuff. Technically it's not necessary, but I did, just to hold myself accountable. And so for hair, you guys, I'm wrong for what I did. I took $200 out. I took my entire hair fund out and I spent it. But guess what? My hair was not no damn $200. So I don't even know when it was. I'm just going to put withdrawal 200 0. And then now I'm going to do 128 deposit $100. So we're all set. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I'm super excited about everything. And again, thank you D versus Debt and BudgetingDee for encouraging me, especially when it comes down to making my own cash envelopes, because there's really no need to spend money when you have the tools to make it yourself, you know. But it's about being comfortable, and I'm just truly grateful. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, bye.